Looks like they're being called into line, and with that we're off and racing for the opening race here in Stowlin. It is the Tattersalls Ireland May point-to-point sale and horse and training sale, and the Bleahen family sponsored 4-year-old mare's Maiden. First to show is Just Like That from Easter Snow, and they're followed next in the field on the inside by Kimbara Jet Stream. Chicks for Free is next, and they're followed on the wide outside by Early Sunrise, and they in turn are followed in behind these by it is Let Me Upgrade You as they clear fence number 1. Continue the way down towards the home bend for the first time and make the way down towards the bottom bend. And as they do so, as they head towards the point of the bend, it is on the inside, it is leading the way. Just Like Kate from Easter Snow on the outside, followed next to the field on the inside. In third, as they make the bend by Kimbara Jet Stream. Chicks for Free is next, and they in turn are followed by Early Sunrise, and they in turn are followed into the straight by Maxi Mirage, and they in turn are followed by Let Me Upgrade You with Conclave Kate as they continue the way on up the home straight and out over this next fence, which will be fence number 2, and continue the way on up towards what will be the next will be fence number 3. They're already getting a bit detached as Conclave Kate towards rear, so they're well stretched out here, the 9 mares, as they come towards the next, which will be fence number 3. And over in front, Easter Snow leads the way. Billy Coonan from in second. Very slow jump there by Conclave Kate. In rear, she's already the best part of 10 lengths adrift. The back markers. Jumping fence number 4, and coming up to pass the judges' trailer for the first time, and it is Easter Snow leads the way from in second. It is Just Like Kate, followed next in the field by Chicks for Free up on the outside. They're followed next in the field by Kimbara Jet Stream, and then behind him it is Early Sunrise, Maxi Mirage, Let Me Upgrade You, and they in turn are followed as they swing the bend by behind these it is Hips and Lipsticks, as they're already getting a bit detached, about 15 lengths off them. It is Conclave Kate. Passing their point of departure now, making their way back around into the back straight, and as they do so, Chicks for Free goes on from in second, Easter Snow. In third, as it is Hips and Lipstick, who touches down in third, followed next in the field by Just Like Kate, who's in 4, and they're followed next to them behind these by Early Sunrise with Maxi Mirage, Let Me Upgrade You. They're followed by Kimbara Jet Stream, and pulling up before that fence number 5. Out of the contest is Conclave Kate. On the go towards the next, which will be fence number 6, and as they do so, Luke Murphy goes to the front and Chicks for Free from Easter Snow in second. They're followed by Hips and Lipstick in third, and they in turn are followed next in the field in 4th as they continue their way by Just Like That. They in turn are followed next in the field, and behind these and the outside of these sits Early Sunrise with Maxi Mirage, and they in turn are followed on the inside by Let Me Upgrade You, and there's a couple lengths back to the back marker of the field, which is Kimbara Jet Stream. Swinging the home bend for their second time in this Tattersalls Ireland May point-to-point and horse and training sale, and the Bleahen family sponsored 4-year-old mare's Maiden. And going on here by the best part of 5 or 6 lengths, it is Chicks for Free leads their way from in second, Easter Snow. They're followed now a similar break of 6 back to in behind these as they continue their way up along. It is Hips and Lipstick as they jump that fence number 7, and continue their way on up the home straight, making their way up towards the next fence to jump, which will be fence number 8. So as they do so, Chicks for Free leads their way by about 5 from in behind Easter Snow. Break of 10 or 12 back to the remainder as they jump this one, headed by back in third. It is Hips and Lipsticks, followed next in the field, and behind them by it is Early Sunrise, Maxi Mirage, and the inside of these it is Just Like Kate as the leaders just past the judges' trailer and head out in their final circuit. And as they do so, Chicks for Free travel strongly in front now, about 4 or 5 lengths in front of Easter Snow in second. Best part of 15 lengths back to the remaining of the pack, which is headed by Hips and Lipstick, and they in turn are followed by Early Sunrise, Maxi Mirage. On the inside of these is Just Like Kate, and they're followed by Let Me Upgrade You. In the back marker of the field, it is Kimbara Jet Stream. Into the back straight to go, and on towards the fence is going to be 5 from the finish now. Chicks for Free travelling strongly, still has an advantage of about 6 lengths from in second, Easter Snow. The remaining pack now will try and close in these leading pair. They're the best part of 12-15 lengths off them. Headed by back in third, Hips and Lipsticks. They're followed next in the field by Maxi Mirage, who's making a bit of ground into 4. On the inside, travelling okay is Just Like Kate. They're followed by Limmy Upgrade You. They're followed by Kimbara Just Dream, and drop back be the back markers Early Sunrise. On the go towards the fence, it's going to be 4 from the finish now. And Chicks for Free, injected pace here. After with about a round to go, and has an advantage and still travelling strongly in the hands of Luke Murphy from Easter Snow, who's back in second. They're followed next in the field, and behind these now by Hips and Lipstick with Maxi Mirage, and they're followed next in the field on the inside by Just Like Kate, and they in turn are followed by Limmy Upgrade You, Kimbara Just Dream, and pulling up out of the contest now with 3 fences left to jump. It is Early Sunrise. Swinging the home bin, they'll swing in with just 3 fences left to jump in this opening 4-year-old mare's maiden, kind of sponsored by Tattersalls May, Point to Point and Horse and Training Sale and the Bleahen family, and it is Chicks for Free. Has an advantage now. Swings in with about a 6-inch advantage. Luke Murphy travels well from in behind is Easter Snow, who's just getting reminders to try and close. Chicks for Free is over safely in front from Easter Snow back in second. They're followed next in the field by Maxi Mirage, who touches down in third. On the inside is Just Like Kate, and they're followed by Kimbara Jet Stream as they continue their way on towards the second last. And as Chicks for Free with a commanding advantage now goes to the second last, measures it beautifully, and is over safely, and Luke Murphy sits motionless as this daughter of Avadamos travels in great style down to the last. At the last, Chicks for Free over safely and up towards the line. Very easy winner here, the opener for your maiden, as Chicks for Free wins hard held for Team Luke Murphy. Scores in great style. Maxi Mirage is up for second, followed by Kimbara Jet Stream. Easter Snows in fourth, followed by Hips and Lipstick in 5. Pulling up in the home straight was Lemmy Upgrade You. Easy winner there of our opening 4-year-old mare's maiden. A reminder to all